Kenny here with Gardening Simplified. It's January 28th, and today I'm going to talk about Azure Standard. I'm just finishing unloading my feed corn. Now, I give my chickens organic corn, but one thing I like about this, not just that it's organic corn, but the simple things that Azure does, like if you ever open a feed sack and you have to figure out which side to undo and it's hard to get it open, such as that, you can easily find which side to open. Now, that might be simple for some of you, but I think it's one of those little extra things that makes it worth it. And just like that, I'm prepared. As far as I know how much corn I supplement my chickens and geese. Now, the chickens and geese don't have to have corn, but especially in cold weather, giving them the additional corn really helps with the process. And I try to keep enough on hand for normally a couple of sacks with what I give mine. And well, I had a brief interruption. My microphone battery went dead. So anyway, this is what I have as my backup, or this is what I'm using now. I always keep one barrel in backup, and that's going to be that new one there. But you just rotate them out. One thing I like about these little 20-gallon barrels, now or trash cans, I got these from Lowe's, and I figured I'd tell you what size. They hold 100 pounds of feed, so they'll hold 2 sacks, no problem. You just see me put that in there of most of your feed, because of course the feed's sold in weight. And they're excellent because they seal off good. You don't have to worry about rats and stuff, or mice and stuff like that being an issue. But anyway, let's go see what we got besides corn. And besides corn, and nobody's going to be 100% self-sufficient, so you're going to have to add other things. As far as you're going to have to get them somewhere besides the farm. There's certain things you can't grow. At least we can't in our area, and you can either do without it, or you can get a source. Now, I like Azure Standard. I decided I'd do a video just strictly on them one time. But I like them because they do a good job on researching their vendors, talking to them, seeing their operations, stuff like that, and making sure that if it says organic, that it's truly organic. There's not something in there that's not organic. And, according to, excuse me, the government and the way that it's set up to be organic, there's only a certain percentage that's got to be. So anyway, we got some Baja Gold sea salt. This is supposed to be real high quality. We don't use this for cooking. We use Redmond's, which we get from there too, and we get it really cheap like that. But I did want to try some Baja and see on it. I've heard a lot of health enthusiasts talk about this particular salt and the high quality of it, not any heavy metal, stuff like that. And we got us some apricot seeds, which apricot seeds have certain vitamin that is got health benefits. We got us some pumpkin seeds. These are imported, so hopefully they've checked out this good, and they are organic, and that's the reason why I don't have to worry so much whenever I go through them. Now, we did order a little bag the last time. This time we went ahead and ordered a bigger bag. What we do with these, once we get this, we'll put them in cannon jars or mason jars, whatever you want to call them. And we got one of the little handy dandy portable vacuum sealers. We'll just vacuum seal them, and then as we use them, they'll be good and fresh. And we make our own mayonnaise, and a lot of people make it with olive oil. Now, my wife finds that olive oil's got kind of a bitter taste to her when we make mayonnaise, so we went to avocado oil, which is really good. But anyway, Azure Standard, for those of you that's new to it and don't know now, I always post a link in the description of all my videos for Azure Standard, and I don't recommend companies that I haven't used and continue to use. But the way they work, they're mainly out of Oregon, where their distribution center is, and they take and you order online. You can use that link. That link actually benefits me. They give me a $50 credit if you're new to sign up to Azure Standard. It doesn't affect the price that you're going to pay. You're going to pay the same price just as anybody else. But it does after if you spend a certain dollar amount within, I think it might be 60 days, then they give me a credit. So, but anyway, that's the way that works. I encourage you to use that link. And what they do is you make an order, and they have drop points, and you can check where their drop points are. They have them all over the United States, or they can ship, but it's a lot cheaper as far as drop. Now, your actual shipment cost when you go to one of these drop points is, I believe, it's still 8.25% of what you purchase, which is really nominal. I mean, if you see what you have and what the cost is to get it there. And they do have what they call a small order charge. So if you don't order over a certain amount, and I don't know if it's $50 or where it's at right there, but if you order under that, then they do charge, I think it's like $5 or $5.99 or something for a small order fee. But anyway, they deliver once a month. They notify you when you're going to deliver, and they'll notify the time that the truck will be at that drop point. And then normally you got a coordinator. A lot of them, the drops are at their house. We pick up ours downtown Kilgore, which is further than if we go to Henderson, which has one now, but Henderson is an off-route drop, so they've got to have a higher amount of product delivered dollar-wise than Kilgore, so sometimes they don't meet that limit. So if that was the case, you wouldn't get an order that week. And if it's crucial that you get it, then you want to go to a drop point that's going to have it, which Azure is increasing, so that's going to change over time. But anyway, you'll pick it up. You'll get whatever. This is a small order we did this week. A lot of times we don't order much, but when we want to be sure that we're getting organic, because to us organic is important. There's always the counter thing out there that's saying it doesn't really matter. Well, when there's chemicals sprayed on your foods and stuff like that, and these chemicals are in your foods, then that's no different than spraying these chemicals on your body or actually taking them in through your mouth. So to me, that's important. I don't want those chemicals in my body. I didn't think about it until probably 10 years ago, really started thinking more about the chemicals that we're exposed to. But anyway, I won't get off on that on this video. But if you have any questions about Azure, I'd be happy to answer them in the comments. And if you don't know about Azure, like I say, use that link. Check them out. You'll see some stuff is more expensive, stuff isn't. It's not just organic foods. They have all kind of different foods. They have canned foods, frozen foods, everything like that. The trucks that come every month over there, they've got a freezer section. They've got fresh fruit when it's in season, things like that. But anyway, I hope this video gets you to thinking a little bit more about where you source your food. And of course, if you want to see more videos like this or concerning growing your own food, preserving your food, self-sufficiency, such as that, freeze drying, well then of course just hit that subscribe, hit the bell, select all, give it a big thumbs up, and of course share this video. Enjoy that gardening experience.